Constitutional Crusader. We're out here downtown Goldsboro, North Carolina. Out here with Spanky Pants, Public Enemy Audits. Yeah. We'll do a little window shopping and then move the hell on.
Yes, sir.
After we hit the police and sheriff.
Yep.
An open coffee house this time of day. Surprised they're open this time of day. Usually the coffee houses close right after lunch.
They've been spotted already.
I see that.
Doggone monopod seems to get heavier and heavier every time I pick it up.
Right? Oh, some old pictures.
Yeah.
That lady's parked across the sidewalk. I'm tempted to go in her driver's door and out her passenger door.
That's funny. Right? Should.
Just open the driver's door and walk straight through the fucking car.
Wow. I'll see one of them warming up, I think.
Oh.
But anytime y'all want to come visit with this, I mean, pull up in that alley. I mean, it's totally all right.
Thank you so much.
Good. Oh, it smells so good, doesn't it?
It does.
You're welcome to come in.
Oh, that's all right. We're just checking it out. You want to plug your business on YouTube?
Why not?
Go ahead.
Oh, are you filming me now?
Yeah.
Oh, welcome to the Picket Fence. My wife and I own this store, and we have home decor and all the soaps and candles and car diffusers and room diffusers. My wife Teresa makes all of them,
Oh, cool.
and I build custom furniture.
Awesome.
That's what we do.
What's the name of your store?
The Picket
Picket
Fence.
fence right
Picket
there.
Fence. Cool. You
Picket
got a
Fence.
website?
Get this on camera. It's not a website. It's on Facebook, Facebook and Instagram. The Picket Fence Creations at gmail.com. That's the email.
And people
I don't
get
have
on
that.
there and like check out your inventory
They
and stuff.
can, yeah, they can.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome, man.
Try and send some customers your way.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Hopefully
Yeah,
you'll get some
worries.
online orders that way.
That's right. Yeah.
Have a go, man. Cry Freedom Machine. They do. They got all kinds of Christmas stuff in there.
Man, why are they rushing it fast and fast?
They got garland hanging off the railing upstairs and everything.
Faster and faster. Those are some sick ass chairs.
Well,
I like those.
which one? Oh,
Those
yeah.
chairs, man. Those ones are nice.
Yeah, nice shiny brass on them.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
Look comfy too.
Premier cuts. Cool.
Man, I wish I had hair to actually get cut.
Yeah, right.
I might get a fade or something. A high and tight. There'd just be a high and bald when I was done.
Right.
Up north pizza.
Oh, here comes somebody.
Oh, I can help you.
No, we don't need any help.
Thanks for asking. No. Huh? Okay.
SpongeBob musical. Wow. I would go see that.
What are y'all doing?
Bacon and cake.
I was thinking cinnamon rolls.
Cinnamon rolls.
Yeah. It sounds really good right now.
Doesn't it though?
You need
Yeah.
to find a Cinnabon. Give me some
That does
cinnamon
sound
rolls.
There you go. Even he agrees.
Heck yeah.
So is this like a live stream?
No.
Okay.
Have a good day, man.
That was funny.
How y'all doing today?
How's it going?
All right, man.
I gotta learn to walk slower, man. I've not been able to discipline myself on that yet.
Ah,
Walk a
hate it
little
when that
slower,
happens.
Conserve a little energy.
right?
Damn,
Probably
balls
not
are
hurt so
heavy.
much too.
Double black. What's this?
I don't know.
Blankets and bedspreads? What's that?
Looks like a bunch of perfumes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. A bunch of perfumes.
His on that
Wow.
side, hers on that side.
Yeah, his and hers.
Yeah. Cool.
His and hers.
What do you got here? Maxway.
Next way. Next way, Pat.
Rocking chair, $59.99.
They got no arms.
Huh.
Lieutenant Dan, they got no arms.
Yeah.
Paramount.
It's a movie theater.
I don't know if it's a movie theater or if they do plays.
Nice facade.
You gonna see SpongeBob the musical.
I like that building better though. That's original. This is a recreation of classic.
Right?
So is it straight behind this block that the sheriff's office is? What this be? Oh, a political place. Cool.
Buck Lukin and Tommy Sanders for something or another. I don't know what.
Hey, y'all need signs? You need some signs?
Oh, we're not from here. I don't know who any of these people
Unless you
are.
got
I
signs that
got
say
it.
"fuck the police,"
Oh, that's the only one I know. Yeah, you got it that say fuck the police?
I'll take one of those.
Or Calvin pissing on the blue line?
Right? Yeah.
That'd be a cool one to
Y'all
have.
want water or anything?
No, we're good. Thank you though.
Well, I'm
Do
fixing to
you
close.
make all these?
No, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
This
Cool.
ain't a store. This is just for public.
Oh, okay, cool, man. Heck yeah. Busy
So-
year, isn't it?
Yeah, so I mean, it's free.
Trump gonna win North Carolina?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they say he might not.
How's it going?
If I listen to the media, you're right. In fact, I wouldn't be Joe vote. I'd be in the bed.
Right, I wouldn't get up.
Curled up in the fetal position. But y'all more than welcome to get signs or water.
No, we're
Yeah,
good.
I
Thank
wouldn't
you
know
though.
what to do with him. You say you got water?
Yeah, y'all.
You got bottled water? Hell yeah, I'm thirsty.
All right. Come on.
I'm
There
always
you go.
thirsty.
Heck yeah. Well, yeah, we have. thing that we see.
Oh, that's the only thing you sell? Cool. I mean, I'd take
Statue of Liberty.
and had a place to put them, but I don't have anywhere to put them.
Elephants.
I know, right?
But I like
Oh,
this.
I love that picture right there.
This Statue of Liberty
I love
one,
that
yeah.
Picture. Absolutely love that picture.
That painting was originally done in 1886.
Nice. Oh yeah.
That's probably a reprint, but still.
Oh yeah. Still, it's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a pretty awesome picture. I like it. Oh, we found Trump.
I wonder, is that a depiction of an actual battle
Where?
on this picture?
Oh, the guy that just left that center, he said, "What battle is that?" I said, I think that's when they opened up the Statue of Liberty. I think that's the celebration.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay.
The celebration of it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
That's cool.
When he said that, I was like,
I was thinking the same
Oh,
thing.
thank
What
you.
battle was that?
Yeah, that's cool though.
"Yeah,
Heck yeah, it is. Awesome, man.
Is
Well,
that an
we hope everything
original?
works out for you this
Is that an
election season.
original or a reprint?
a reprint."
Reprint.
Still looks cool.
Yeah, we're not.
Well, I'm having like deja vu right now. I swear I am.
Are you?
Yeah, I swear I am.
Why?
That picture.
Oh.
That picture.
Well, you could have seen it somewhere else.
No, it's you in the picture and everything that's been said. Deja vu, man.
Oh.
Weird, man.
It's the Mandela effect. Or
Yeah,
Yeah.
Or the
Uh-huh.
Butterfly
The
effect.
butterfly-
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Nowadays, I think we're constantly just shifting between different dimensions. We don't even know
Hey,
it.
look, it's the bulletproof man.
I know, right? Isn't that awesome?
Well, hey, y'all have a great day.
Thanks for the water, man. You have a great day.
Oh, I did want to say, y'all didn't offend me, but I am a retired law enforcement.
We got nothing.
Hey, we got nothing
we don't
against
hate
cops.
good
I'm
cops.
sorry,
It's just
sorry,
bad
yeah.
cops.
Yeah,
you
we
know?
don't got nothing against the good cops, man.
That
We
blue
want
line
good
flag
police.
is bullshit because it's become a gang symbol.
Really, it is.
They hide behind it.
It symbolizes,
Well,
yeah.
my thing, and I know I was part of the government, but I never felt like I was part of the government. I thought I was serving my community. That was
Right.
the most important thing.
And I have
But
a friend
Right.
of mine that's
Absolutely.
a retired county sheriff,
Uh-huh.
and he hates the gang mentality that is so rampant in law enforcement. So, I mean, I got nothing against good
Well,
cops.
I do know that a lot of when you talk about the gang mentality, it's because they felt like they were under attack from like the news media, or
Right.
whatever. And
Right,
it
no, I
is.
get it.
Most people don't understand how really tough that job can be. And now, after I retired, I look back on all the death and destruction and stuff, and not just that, but just the administrative hell I went through sometimes.
Right.
The administrative hell is just as worse as seeing dead bodies and stuff. So,
Right.
so I had problems after I retired. So
A lot
but I try to volunteer up here. It gives me
Right.
I can interact with people and have fun.
A lot of
Right, gives you
times
a
they
sense of
create their
service.
own hatred, though, by trying to hide things.
Right.
You know, they're trying to shuffle shit under the rug, and people are finding out about it, so people are getting pissed off.
Right.
And then they bring out the gang mentality, and it's their own damn fault. They brought it on themselves. A
Not
lot
all
of
cops
times.
are bad, but there are a lot of bad cops.
Well,
There
I-
really is.
I will agree with you. I can't defend all of them, but I know the ones, a lot of the ones I worked with over the years were always, we're always good guys.
Every one of them we met in this state has been good so far.
Yeah.
And the guys at the sheriff's office, even the guys at Goldsboro back in the day.
The one I
you know,
tried to give this to got a little upset when I tried to give it to him.
Why they put them in their damn cars?
He got
That's what I
so
said.
Mad.
I'm
He
like,
got
it's
so-
duck cheap for cops.
Right.
So yeah, he got so.
I got state troopers all over Michigan
Yeah, right.
running around with these on their dashboard.
And before he gave him that, he flipped him off. You know
And
what
he
I'm
didn't
saying?
take offense
He
to
didn't
getting
take
flipped
offense to
off.
that, but You're gonna take offense to that. Really?
I joked around when I see him because I'm a cop. I'd say I had a barbecue.
But here, you want
I'd
this
say,
for your desk?
Yeah. Well,
I got more.
I put it in here.
Right?
Hey, you're
But I
retired.
see,
That's
you know,
all that
seeing
matters.
cops eating, at like a barbecue restaurant. Oh, cannibalism! You can laugh at them because
Right,
I'd say
right.
I'm a retired cop.
What's
Right.
the one you keep saying lately? I smell bacon, I smell
bacon,
pork.
I smell pork. Look out, piggy! I got a fork.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so it's and like I said, I had a good career. I enjoyed my time helping the citizens, and that's
Right.
how I feel.
Those are the kind of cops we want,
I'm a
you know what I'm
big
saying?
constitutionalist. Even here, my whole time being a cop here, I never agreed with carrying concealed weapon laws. I always felt, well, it just says I have the right to bear arms. It doesn't say whether it's, open or concealed.
Right.
To me, I'd rather have everybody concealed
Right.
And if someone uses a gun in a crime, then hey, we charge them.
Right, but if
And
everybody's
Yeah.
carrying concealed, you
But
don't
then
know who's
everybody
carrying it.
else, when they
You're
go to
less
use their
likely
guns, going to say, "I wouldn't do that."
If you think
An
more
armed
people are
society is a
concealed carry,
safer
you're less
society.
likely to try to victimize someone.
Right, and
if
if-
there's a possibility they have a gun as well.
And
Yep.
if you see, and you've seen it on TV, where guys carrying it open carry and they try to steal it from them or do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so, you know, that's
Right.
the bad
Yeah.
part about it.
The old motto: "An armed society is a safer society."
That's right. That's right. I agree totally. You know, you're never going to be able to allow
that's
police
good. Thank
and
you.
law enforcement to totally eliminate crime.
No.
The citizenry has to be partly responsible for that as well. And in order for them to be partly responsible, they have to have the right to be able to bear arms to protect themselves as well.
Yeah, here's the thing about cops, because I've done a lot of thinking about this. Back in the old days, in the city of Goldsboro, anybody from the age of, I think it was 18 to 45, you had to serve as a cop.
Oh, okay.
You had to, and there was I think the mayor was called the chief of police. So 3 people would show up to do their week of police or working for the city. They were
Right.
called cops. So they would vote who was going to be the captain. And then the other 2 were privates. Then they did everything. They enforced laws, you know, lit the lamps and stuff like that.
Right,
So
right.
it was a community thing.
Right.
So we got away from that to professional,
Right,
professional.
right.
And it's the old city watch. Everybody
Right.
took part in it.
Right.
I wish we could still do that. I
Heck
wish,
yeah.
you know, of course, people, well, you're not trained, you're not professional enough. But we could do it. They do have stuff to bring more people
Right.
into the system.
Well, they can do the reserve officer thing.
Right.
They won't do it here.
Right.
They do it at the
They
sheriff's
did a reserve officer thing in what the hell town was that? In Michigan. He had like 250 reserve officers for a town of 500 people.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
People were
That was-
paying
I
him
remember
for that
where
reserve
was at,
badge.
Yeah.
He was selling the badge
yeah.
basically.
They were donating to his probably his election fund or whatever.
I think he's in prison now.
probably.
That's where he did.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
man, they're and if you keep up online with stories, there's stories coming out across the country of bad police being outed for their misdeeds, chiefs, you know, captains, lieutenants, high ranking. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of them are being outed as a child sexual predators.
Yeah.
And
Like
you
in
know,
Iron Mountain, Michigan. There
Yeah,
was
that-
4 cops
Yeah.
that were doing sexual things with the first female cop ever on the force.
Uh-huh.
And they basically told her, "Suck my dick or get the fuck out, you're fired."
Yeah.
I mean,
And
just
she sued him. She
Yeah.
sued him, yeah, and won. So I mean,
I think I saw.
I'm like, if
Yeah.
you'll do that to your own, what would you do to your community?
yeah, what are they doing to the citizens? What
You
have
know?
they been doing?
That's
Yeah.
not the kind of police we need.
Well, and it goes back to that's who you hire, and it's like, well, that one guy that was hired that ended up, it's like they had a bunch of stuff on them, but they hired him anyway. It was I wish I could remember where it was, but
There's
he
a lot
ended
of
up
that
shooting
goes
the lady that was having a mental breakdown. Shot her in the face, and he even said something. I'll shoot you in the face. She was over by the stove,
wow.
boiling water.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
History.
yeah. She,
Yep.
Yeah, and she
And-
was, I
and-
rebuke you in the
and,
name
you
of
know,
Jesus. Yeah,
right,
and he shot
and
her.
I was like, I took training on crisis intervention, and mental illness ran in my family. I had, you know, alcoholics and some mental health issues, and I do feel bad for the mentally ill. My wife worked at Cherry. Well, we both joined the Mental Health Association. We were both involved in stuff like that. Work at the soup kitchen.
That's where
once in a great while.
that's where things need to be fixed.
Right, and
That's,
so
you know what I'm saying?
What's your
Absolutely.
take on the sheriff that just shot the judge?
when I heard that, man, I was like, I don't.
But you heard the reason why,
rumor,
right?
I
The
haven't
rumor
heard
is the judge was raping his underage daughter, the
Oh.
sheriff's underage daughter.
I'm sorry, I would have done the same damn thing.
Yeah, if that was my child,
Somebody touched my daughter? Yeah, I'll go to
I
prison.
don't,
You
know
know-
if, I don't know if I would do it. All right,
Especially
I can't,
that way.
I can't condone
Temporary
violence,
insanity.
but I
I
think I
mean-
would have beat him to death.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
something. Yeah,
Yeah.
something, definitely.
If-
I'm
it
not.
was-
I know if
yeah.
somebody does that to my daughter and steals her innocence like that
Right.
and traumatizes her for the rest of her life, yeah, they're not going to live.
Right, and now I know that once I did that, I made a conscious decision, and I probably, hey, I guess I'd be okay. I'm going to prison.
Yeah,
I don't
oh,
know
yeah.
how long. Well, with the mentality of these liberals, they'll send me away forever. But other people, like you say, hey, that you don't do that stuff to people's daughters. And
Right.
it's temporary insanity.
I mean,
Right.
Who wouldn't protect?
in a way it was
Right.
justified, but in a way it wasn't because
Right. He was-
it didn't deserve the death penalty what he did,
Right.
but he deserved a good fucking beating for
Yeah,
sure.
for damn sure. I don't know, man. I'm saying if I thought if man somebody touched my daughter in that way,
Oh, I'd probably
And
do
I
the same
wonder-
thing.
I would.
It's
There's
not
no
right,
question.
but I'd still do the
Well,
same thing probably.
And we get back to why did the sheriff or tried to theorize? Well, why did he do that? And all I can think of, look at our broken ass judicial
System,
system.
yep.
It is just the penal system's broke. The
There's no
judicial system's
accountability
broke.
anywhere.
No, and then you read people. I arrested a guy in Kinston carrying a concealed weapon and discharging it. Now it's his dumb ass to walk outside taxi stand in the city and shoot 2 off,
Yeah.
put it back in his pocket, walk in. Somebody called. I was a block away, went there, got him, pat him down, found the gun, charged him with discharge and carrying a concealed weapon. Took him downtown. My lieutenant, and I was new. Lieutenant pulled up there. He said, "You got so and so?" He said, "I said, yeah." He says, "He's going to be a felon possession of a firearm too." He said, "You know who he is, don't you?" I said, "No." He says, "This clown right here held his girlfriend and kids, her 2 kids hostage,
oh shit.
Oh, damn.
and shot her in the back, murdered her."
Oh,
and
wow.
he was charged with, murder.
Oh,
and they
damn,
pled
you're
it
lucky you
down.
didn't turn that gun on you. When
Yeah.
Jeez.
He pled guilty. They let him plead guilty to involuntary manslaughter, and he served 9 months in prison.
Yeah. Oh wow.
And he
What
said
the
the charges that you just gave him, he says he'll be in prison longer for having that stolen weapon than he did for murdering a woman with 2 kids.
Wow, that's insane.
That's
So-
crazy.
So that is
Yeah.
what our judicial system
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's no accountability, and the prosecutors, they're more worried about a conviction rate, and I watched them plead out a home invasion to a misdemeanor,
Right.
like it
Just
was
to get the
nothing,
conviction.
and then put him out on a $5,000 PR bond.
Yeah.
I'm like,
And it's happening.
where's
every,
the fucking accountability
Right,
when
and that's-
real criminals stay in jail?
Right. And I say that the worst thing they ever did was damn plea bargains.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, no, it sped up the court system. No. All it did was allow the shit we have now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 100%.
So,
I know 30 years ago a plea bargain was if you had felonies, you wasn't pleading down to a misdemeanor. You was pleading to one of those felonies. They might drop another one or two,
Yeah.
but you was still going to
You're
get
still
hit.
going to get the felony, but you
you're
might
still
just
gonna
not
be held
get much
accountable.
time.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
still going to be held accountable.
Yeah.
But now it's totally changed now.
yeah, it's a joke. Like,
And then if you're not a criminal, they overcharge you and take it to the hilt.
yeah. And I don't want to just slam on the judges. They have a table, a graph. So when they're sitting there, they start talking this silly shit about mitigating factors and all this stuff. They're going by a chart.
It's all on the chart.
And
Yeah.
the chart says this, and that's what, because of the overcrowding, that's what they're going for.
Yeah.
Well, right here,
Yeah.
or again, like you just said, that the prosecutor's trying to get rid of
Their caseload.
the caseload, and
Yeah.
if they don't, I'm telling you, that it goes back to why it's broke.
Right.
There ain't no damn way that we can have the trials that we need,
Right.
Yeah.
just with the jurors that
Right.
we would need.
Yep.
So
Absolutely.
if we said, hey, we're going to try all the murderers next week, we don't have enough people in this damn county to do it.
No, you wouldn't.
Right.
No, you would.
So-
You really wouldn't.
Because first of all, if you look at that game of jury, the defense attorney wants someone on there that never experienced anything, never been a victim of anything, don't know any damn thing, don't watch the news, doesn't know anything about law, don't know one damn law enforcement officer, don't know nothing. That's who they want on there.
Yeah.
And of course, the prosecutor wants the exact opposite.
Right.
So then normally you get a bunch of people that don't know how to get off jury duty to be the ones on the jury.
Yeah, those are the dumb ones that are there. They
So-
couldn't get out of jury duty.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
they want to do it.
Or they want to do it. Yeah.
So,
And
But they
that's
wanna do it for the
dangerous,
wrong
too.
reason.
That's one of
Yeah.
them on a jury's dangerous.
Yeah.
An eager beaver, as I call them. But yeah.
or
yeah.
it's like I said, I wouldn't mind having, because there are several people like me. I'm retired. I wouldn't mind sitting on juries or helping out. People said, "Well, you're a retired cop." Look, I'm always open to what the evidence is. Just
That's
because I
right.
was a cop doesn't
But
mean
you were a sheriff, right?
right.
So you were
definitely.
constitutional.
Right.
Right.
You
right.
weren't a regular cop.
Yeah, you can-
I have
there's
been.
But you know the difference. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
You can
regular
look at
cops
things
aren't
unbiasedly,
constitutional
just
law
based on
enforcement.
evidence
Right,
in the
just on the
past.
evidence, and it just
Not based on someone's character or
Right.
things like that. Yeah, 100%.
so
as it should be.
So there could be a group of people in the county that would be more than willing to help out.
Mm-hmm.
That system don't work.
Yeah.
Nope.
No, and I don't think it's going to get fixed for better anytime.
Where is the
anytime
sheriff's department,
soon.
anyways?
Right back here.
If there's two of them, but
There's two of them?
if you go straight down here
Uh-huh.
to the second stoplight, you'll see it says jail, but it's not open. There's nobody down there.
Oh,
Where's the
okay.
jail at now?
It's right there too, but there's a new one. All right, the main jail for now is here at the courthouse. The annex is down on William Street. So if you go to that second stoplight and hang a left on William Street, just keep going. You'll see it on your right, a mile or two up.
Okay.
That's the, and you can't get near it because it's got a big fence.
Okay.
So, but the sheriff's office is closed.
I love stopping and looking at. I love stopping, like seeing county jails and sheriff's office and prisons. I don't know why. I just like seeing the way prisons are built and shit. The way the jails.
Especially
are
the
built.
old ones, like Juliet.
Yeah, like Joliet, yeah, or Menard. We're gonna go to Menard. I've done been there once, but we're going back.
Okay.
That was built in like 1880. It's in Illinois. And it's right on the Mississippi River, and it's built into the side of a cliff.
Wow.
And it looks like, I mean, it's
Looks like a castle.
Yeah, it looks like a castle, a dungeon, or some shit. Yeah. It's a daunting image when you're 18 years old going behind the wall for the first time. I was in there in 93.
I'll let you take your
94,
phone call. You have a wonderful
when
day,
John
man.
Wayne Gacy was still on death row.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good one.
You too, man.